Hello, good afternoon. My name is Allison Briseño, and this is my homework. What does public health mean to me? I'll be answering the questions throughout the entire video. Question number 1 says, what does healthy mean to you? In this case, to me. I believe healthy can mean, different things. It definitely means different things for different people. But in my opinion, I think being healthy is someone who is emotionally healthy, someone who is, physically healthy, obviously, someone who can be financially stable, someone who can have healthy relationships, someone who can manage the chaos and still be happy. That's why I always relate happiness with being healthy, because being happy, it's not something that you just, it's something that you work for. Being happy is something that you work for, because sometimes, days are hard sometimes, and same is with being healthy, because you're exposed to different diseases. You have a lot of chances to get, certain diseases like cancer and things like that. And that's why I believe they are related, because you work for it. You have to go to the doctors to get checked. You have to go to the therapist to feel better inside of you. So I believe being healthy has a lot to do with your mental health. That can also affect your physical stage. And answering question number 2, how do you learn what health meant? I learned it, through school. They taught me in school, like, health equals hospitals, doctors, medicine. But throughout life, I started learning that health is so much more than that. Health, it's something that it respects you. It gives you what you need. It's beneficial, not only to you, but to others. So that's, throughout school, throughout my entire life, my experiences, that's how I learned what health meant to me. Question number 3, it says, turn your own thinking on its head. How could you define how could your definition of healthy be unhealthy for someone else? This is a good question. I like this question. I am a big supporter for mental health. I have some friends that disagree on that. They think that it doesn't even exist. Let me give you, that's an example, but let me give you a better example. I went to talk to a friend of mine, and I told her, I feel like I need to go to the therapist. And she told me, this is such a waste of time. This is such a waste of money. They just create this scenarios in your head that aren't real, or maybe you're just crazy. You just want attention. And for me, being healthy is being emotionally healthy, like I explained before. For her, being healthy is just, going to the doctors and labs coming back normal, cancer screening coming negative, and everything else coming normal. But for me, health, it also means being emotionally healthy. Health can be affected for many things, society, it can be affected financially. If you don't have money, of course you're gonna have a harder time to go to the doctors. If you don't have money, you will be stressed all the time. Therefore, you will have, depression, eating disorders, and then that will cause you a disease. So I believe everybody should be promoting health, for sure. We know what we feel, and we know how we feel, and we know what we need. So I feel like we are the ones who should be promoting health out there. And I hope this answered all the questions. I hope this is a good video. Thank you for listening to it. Goodbye.